Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more Common Sense as England. Yes. So, you don't know how long I've sat here thinking about this. I've decided that we have to take the risk. You just gotta take the risk. Because otherwise, it's never gonna fall, and eventually, he's gonna bring 35,000 troops down on me, and this is like a 1 in 14 chance of this happening. It's so rare. You'd have to roll like, who knows, 24, a lot of times. Many times. Probably 14 on average, but yeah, we're gonna click the assault button and just pray. And my theory is that because assault was removed, unless they have a breached wall, that it got rebalanced, and I feel like when you breach the walls, it's far more likely that you should assault than in previous versions of the game. So let's just try it and see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't end horribly. We have way more infantry than they do, and yeah, just go. Go. What do we got? Look at him, look at him, look at him. She's stabbing at the wall, the tower. Anyway, okay, so this could end horribly because his army's right here. We'll find out. Let's slow the game down. It's too fast. Okay, morale's, it's holding. Come on. You guys can do it. Take it. Get it. Kill it. How much did we lose? We lost a lot. But we got it. 114 days. We lost like a lot of dudes. Let's hire mercenaries to replace them. Men-at-arms. Men-at-arms. And we're just gonna have to hope and pray and hope that we can actually resist him when he comes to us. Oh god. 22nd, and the first one comes out when? The first troop comes out April 9th. A long time from now. This could be bad. This could be very bad. But here's the thing. This is why I think it might have been worth it. Even though he might now be able to fight me off of France, we have his castle. And it's going to be very difficult for him to take it back. Meanwhile, this is his castle. It's his capital. Look at how much freaking war score this thing's worth. 22.2? I don't know why it's worth more here than it is in the actual war, but... So, Josquin took a -1 penalty. Come on, Alexander, you can hold out. Hold out just long enough that we can retreat. We're gonna have to cancel the recruited mercenaries. This one on April 9th is, yeah, no. No, we're gonna have to retreat across the Straits of Dover. Most likely. Come on, let me control where you go. Oh, we still got to loot. That's nice. We lost. We shattered to Normandy. But unless he breaches the wall, he can't assault it back now. Look at that, -56. I think this is still worth it. Feels like it was worth it to me. We have no manpower, so we're right back where we started when it comes to, like, just tons of freaking mercenaries, but that's what got us in this mess in the first place with 2,600 debt. Now he's stuck doing that. Unit has low morale. Oh. Okay. So because you have no ability to move, I can't actually put you on boats anymore. That feels new. He broke his siege down here. Laborde is still unoccupied. We have 27 war score against him. His enthusiasm's still quite good. But we've got your capital. Bastard. Come on, just give me 10 days. Let me recover my morale. I'm gonna get out of here. Come on, let me run. Don't be a bastard. What was that disease outbreak? This had no immediate impact on the siege status. Huh. On a natural roll of 1, the attackers will suffer a disease outbreak that reduces their numbers by 5%. Is that always been there? I don't remember ever seeing that before. That's interesting. Let's get the hell out of here. Just pile your whole army onto your capital and just suffer attrition, please. I don't think he can suffer attrition on his own land unless he goes over the supply limit, which even he is probably not that dumb. Alright, so now that he has clearly lost interest in this area, what if we go down here and we try to take, like, Bern? We're like, take Armenier real quick. Is there any way I can get his war exhaustion or war enthusiasm? I mean, he's got to be accruing quite a bit of war exhaustion for having his capital occupied. This thing is worth 30 development. I mean, that's damn near as good as London. It's actually slightly better than London. No, no. Paris isn't better than London. What are you talking about? Obviously, London's better than Paris. That would just be crazy if it was not the case. You end up taking a 0 stack? Really? Come on, game. Let's just, let's get rid of him. I think we have a long time on that siege. I think I might be able to sneak down here and do some looting in Bern. And if we actually get Bern, or Poitou. Poitou would be nice, but it's farmlands. I think Bern in the hills, behind the rivers, is a safer place for me to try to siege. And just look how long this thing's going to take him. 27-day siege ticks, but it's got 3 fort levels, so the likelihood of him actually getting progress is only 50-50 right now. The siege is going to take a long time. You're a bastard. But if he leaves... Oh, see, look at that. He's just going to leave Paris, and he's going to leave... If he leaves that one, then we get control of it again. I think he's actually coming down for my army. He's going to leave his capital alone. That's funny. Well, let's wait until he's like here-ish, and then we'll run. Because that just buys us more time for him to accrue war exhaustion for having his capital occupied. I don't ever expect we'll actually be able to take Bern. Unless we get really lucky and we get a 14. We'll give it, how much longer do you think we can wait? Can we wait one more month? Wait until the end of this month? 10 days? I think we can... Nope. We don't want to fight this army, do we? We can be to Laborde by the 28th. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Well, the manpower hit from doing that assault was pretty severe. But the good news is we're making money, and we got the capital. I want to watch this next month. 1.35. I mean, we have one province occupied, so we're probably getting some. We got a blockade in place, which is paying us a surprisingly decent amount. Loot from blockading Poitou. Why is it on there twice? It's on there twice because I got 2 armies? What if I split it? Can I get it 3? Yeah, it's tallying it for every individual navy that's out there. I bet the total still adds up to the same amount, but it's kind of weird that it does that. Okay, so we got control of that thing back again. And now my fear is that Burgundy's going to attack France. It's gonna be back and forth, one country or the other. Certainly slows down the early game, not being able to have an idea group at admin 4. But then again, I spent a lot on London's upgrades, which still felt worth it. Yeah, how's Parliament doing? Chance to end is 0. Cannot end until 66. So we have 3 years to figure out how we want to handle these. We have such crap army tradition, that might be the way to go. I'm definitely not going to be rolling a general anytime soon. So, let's get those out of the way. Lose prestige. Spend Diplo points. Well, money is definitely the least of the things that are useful, if we actually had money. And it's not hard to get money in that case. Let's go to Paris, because we can loot Paris Well, do we want to loot something that we currently control? Because this is actually paying us half a ducat a month right now. Surprisingly. It's got much less trade power, much less goods produced because it's occupied. In fact, it's barely producing anything. No, that's not true. 0.98. It's actually producing a fair bit. So we could loot this, just to spite France. Would looting it help us? It would raise maximum attrition, which doesn't affect them. They're not going to suffer attrition trying to siege it back. It's not going to affect us because we're going to be below the supply limit. It would... Well, it's interesting that it reduces the supply limit. There's always that. No, I think we go for a province adjacent to it. We'll loot one of these guys, rather than pillage the one that has the fort that's already occupied. Besides, these are going to fall once per month. And we've distracted him again. We might still be able to occupy this before he gets up here. Can we hold out for 19 days, do you think? I think it'll take him 19 days to get up there. Now he's going to bring his whole army up, and it's just going to immediately get control of it again. I don't want to fight him, though. So Berry, Orléans, Alencon. I don't know if we have time. 12 days. May... 24th? Yeah, okay, we have time. We'll be in the Berry on the 24th. Yeah, we got time. I would love to be able to stay for an extra 10 days and get one more thing of looting in. So we could actually get another 1.2 ducats, but... let's just take the province. And then get out of here. Oh, actually, look at that. We're actually going to get the loot. 1.27. It's very nice of them to allow me to just use these transports to outmaneuver them. Dummy France. France is a dummy. Haha. 31% war score. So we got a ticking war score working against them. We've got, I was going to pay attention to it, but I forgot. The amount of war exhaustion they're getting. Let's wait and see. 1.84. So between the blockade, which should really tell me how much it's going to increase their war exhaustion. Between this and occupied capital, they go from 1.84 to 2.01. 2.01 minus 1.84 is 2.01 minus 1.84. 0.17. That's a lot. Certainly more than we're gaining. So how do you like it, France, you bastard? I blame France for all these problems. France and... I mean, well, I blame all my enemies. They're all bastards. I just love the word bastard. I don't know if you noticed that. I say it all the time. I really enjoy it. It's a fantastic word to describe people that you don't like. Okay, now if he, again, tries to stay up there, we'll just take another castle. If we get lucky and we breach it. And in the meantime, we'll loot stuff down. There's no way he'd get his capital back at this point. Oh, that's pretty quick there, isn't he? '28th first. Still too fast for you, France. An accepted culture lost. We no longer care for people who embrace Gascon. Really? Why? How close were we to losing as an accepted culture? 9.9%. What? Is this like the only province, or are there... Yeah, it's like the only province. Apparently my autonomy ticking down from controlling Scotland has increased the amount of wrong culture provinces. Wow. Didn't expect that. Do we want to lose 1 prestige to lose inflation? Considering the amount of inflation we have, I think we need to. France, I need you to quit. In fact, even though I can't siege it, I'm probably going to ask for, Armenier if we can get it. That is Gascon. That'll bring that back to accepted status, which will help out a lot. If we can win this war. Austria, didn't become friends again yet. Just because I'm at war. Such a little pansy. See, all you have to do is just take over their... Just assault their capital. It's the new... I mean, that's the new meta. That's how you win wars. Get lucky, assault capital. Go. Also, it's nice when France only has a 1-1 general. Oh, hey, Tuscany finally arrived. And they have a 0-0. And France has a 0-0-3. Nice. I don't like this at all. He's making progress. Well, at least for the moment, we're making money. But if he gets control of his capital... Has a lot of cavalry. I don't think I can compete with that army. Damn it. Damn it! No, France! You're not allowed to take that back. Okay? Oh, they'll accept a white peace. They'll actually pay ducats. Give me Armenier. He would almost give me Armenier. I bet if I could siege Armenier... I know from talking to Wiz that having it occupied reduces the cost. I wonder if I could just sneak in and in 30 days siege that thing down before he takes his capital back. Probably not. I don't think we could. This one's worth too much? Yeah. I mean, it cost me more to get war reparations. Well, let's try this. Let's train one more infantry. 100 days. I don't think it's going to be that long. I think I should risk letting him have one more tick. 7% chance that he gets his capital back. Should I risk it? Or should I just peace out right now? Oh. How bad would it be if he succeeds? 7% chance. 7% chance. Jesus. Oh my god. Good. Yes. Thank you. Oh god, that's so stressful. Oh, it's so stressful. 66. I can't wait for that. Let's wait till the end of this month though, because the length of war will tick down, war exhaustion will tick up. Maybe it'll make a difference. There's still 34 war score. -6 reasons for war reparations. Give me that. -5. Oh, it's so close. You know, Austria, if you had just been in this war, everything would have been better. We really risk like a 14% chance again? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a break here. You let me know what your thoughts are. How aggressive should we be? Should we be really risky and just like hope that he fails his siege a couple times and then we get enough ticking war score that we end up can peace out for the core? Or should we just peace out now? And let me know what your thoughts are. We'll decide together. Alright. See you soon.